wake the neighborhood up. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Motorcycle Rewind. And today we're back with the 1970 Suzuki TC-90. If you saw the last video when we first got it running for our friend Amanda, it's not running really good. I'm thinking it's fuel related, and I'll let you guys watch the video and you post in the comments what you think it is. Come on, stay alive. So a couple of things we're going to do. We're going to do a little investigating. We're going to pull the spark plug off just to read it, see what it's looking like. Pull off the carb cover here, check my petcock and see what kind of flow I have. I may need to drain the tank, clean this petcock, because it may be right here. My problem may be right here. I'm also going to pull the air cleaner. Again, going through it, just making sure everything's good. The other thing I'm going to check is I want to check and make sure we're getting flow of oil from the tank. So let's get into this, see what we find. So you guys had a chance to watch the video to see what it was doing before. What do you think it is? I'm asking, mainly getting you guys to post it, so after I post this video I can go back and find the right answer. So thanks for the help in advance. Okay, I do want to just see if it starts up. Got the spark plug cap back on. Oh, it sounded like it wants to fire. There it is. Giving it throttle, it's not wanting any. It could be it's cold. Fire's right up. Yep, it's not taking any gas, so I'm gonna check to see. Or I got something holding up. Let's see what kind of pressure we got coming out of the exhaust. No, we're good. At least it fires right up. There we go. Starting to take a little bit. See, it was doing that the other day too, to where you could get it, it would run really good for a few minutes and then it would just not run good. Okay, let's pull off this fuel line and see how we do with regards to flow. That's it in there. That's it in the middle. We got really good flow. This is it. That's off. It shuts off. Maybe it'll eventually shut off. It doesn't look like it shuts off completely. Yeah, it's not shutting off completely. But we'll just jam it back in here and hope for the best. Hope for our float to do its job. Okay, so that's one thing solved, or not, I don't know if we'd say solved, but we have fuel flow. So it's not that. It could be, I was thinking we could have the vent cap problem, the vent on our fuel cap being a problem, but it wouldn't come back. We wouldn't be able to feather it to keep it going. So I think it may be somewhere else. It could be in here. We'll check. But would that be all the time? Let's pull off the spark plug and just see what it tells us. Okay, let's pull this spark plug off. Probably gonna be warm. Nice of us to run it just to make it easier to handle. Yeah, I mean it's not bad. Probably a little darker, but it's not too bad. Let's see what spark plug this is. B7HS. Let me go grab another one. I have another one. We'll put a clean spark plug in there, just so that we have a good baseline. Although this one is still good, we'll have a clean spark plug to start from. Okay, let's tighten this guy up. Okay, that's it. Okay, so let's pull this airbox off. So we determined we have some fuel flows. Now, we could be having some fueling issues inside the carburetor, but let's check here first. This is fine. Looks like we got some pantyhose and then a sock. Let's look at this. Looks fine. Yeah, look, we got it's not pantyhose, it's a pair of socks just over the end. So we got the airbox back together. Let's put the spark plug back on it, turn the fuel on, and let's kick it and let's see how it runs now. We didn't do anything but check to see if we had fuel flow, put a new spark plug in it. I did make sure the head bolts were tightened down so that just to make sure they weren't loose. Let's go from there and see. Let me, one other thing before we start it. I want to make sure we're not clogged up in their solution. So let's run it a bit and then we may pull that baffle out. Okay, let's kick it over. I'll put the spark plug cap on. And fuel's on. Okay, it's running pretty good right now. Okay, let's see if we can get this baffle out. So I went and bent this hook a little bit more so I can get in and grab the center part. I'm going to use these pliers to see if I can lock this thing down, maybe smack it with a hammer. Clamp it down, and then let's see if we can smack this with a hammer. Yeah, that worked. That's all you had to do. So we'll clean this baffle, see if that helps. It looks like a two-stroke in there. Let's run it right now, minus the baffle, see if it runs any better. Okay, this is run without baffle. So let's see what it sounds, let's see how it performs. Well, we'll clean that baffle and we'll see, but that sounded pretty good. But again, we want to see it under load and see how it performs. Okay guys, I've got the baffle in the Ziploc bag that I've hosed it off with easy off oven cleaner, and I'm gonna let it kind of cook. And you can see it's already getting the junk off. I sprayed on the inside and on the outside just to get it all off, and I'm letting it fill the inside, letting it soak, and then we'll come back to it and see what it looks like. And the good thing is this one says no gloves required. Guys, be careful doing this stuff. This oven cleaner stuff's pretty rough. So there's other ways you can clean these. You can throw them in fire. I've seen that. We used to do that with old moped ones, but you can see all the stuff coming off. You can put it in if your oven has a clean setting, you can throw it in your oven. Make sure your wife's not home and do that. No, I wouldn't do that. I'm just joking. I'm being sarcastic. Don't do it. If you guys have a fail-safe way, you two-stroke guys, on what you do, let me know in the comments down below. And then I'm going to go ahead and wipe out the inside. I'm going to get a screwdriver and a brush and see if I can get as much of that gunk out too. Well, I cleaned out the inside of the exhaust pipe. I used a rag, screwdriver, jammed it in there, kept going back and forth, and then I loosened it up enough so I knew one way to get all the stuff out. That was just to crank it up and blow it out. So that's what I did. Okay, so here is the baffle after about 15 minutes in the Ziploc bag with the oven cleaner. It came out pretty clean. So now we'll put it on. That's it. Okay, I'm going to start it up one more time. The baffle's in it, but it's 11:22 at night, and I don't want to get kicked out of the neighborhood, but I do want to start it one more time. Okay guys, so let's kind of talk about what we did. We're gonna ride it in the morning and check and see how it rides out. But we checked fuel flow. We had fuel flow, which is good. We didn't check the carburetor to see if we had anything clogged up in the carburetor. We checked the air filter, which was good. We cleaned out the baffle, which we know the baffle was dirty. We cleaned it out. And we'll run it in the morning and see if it runs better. Let's see. Let's wake the neighborhood up. RPM range. See right there on the downshift, I get into the RPM. I'm gonna clean the carburetor again. Starting off. See right in there. Not a quarter throttle. But then once it gets going, okay, it's considerably better than it was the other day. like right in there in first gear, taking off. Feather the clutch a little bit. Right there. It sounds like it's getting better. Still a little. Kind of like the weed eater. At the beginning of the season it runs crappy, but at the end of the season it runs really good. Maybe we just need to run it. Let's see. Seems to be clearing itself out. We could be blowing out more stuff that was in the exhaust now that our baffle's clean. Still a little on that low range. I'm in the wrong gear. Try to go slow through it. right in there. But it's light years better than it was before. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Trying to wake up the whole neighborhood. Let's go, stop. Right in there. It is night and day compared to the last ride. And it's getting better. Gotta love two strokes. Just the sound. Now let's try again. Can't go too fast. Carrie will kill me if I tear up the yard. It is wet. Seems to be running pretty good. A little bit. We'll pull the carb off and clean it again. It's a little right in there. It's wanting to get up and go now. It started running considerably better, and sometimes they just need to clear out the cobwebs. This thing hasn't really ran in a while. The last time it was doing that hesitating thing, and so they stopped riding it. But it started running way better. Guys, there you have it. The 1970 Suzuki TC-90 is on the way to recovery. I don't think we're 100% there yet, but I think we're getting close. We're a lot better than what we were before. I think I'm gonna pull the carb off and give it another cleaning just to make sure everything's good. But towards the end of that ride, it started running really, really good. And sometimes that's just what they need, right? You just gotta run them. Okay guys, so there you have it. Our way more successful test ride this time than the last time. And it's running better and better and better and better. And like I said before, guys, this is kind of like the weed eater, right? When you get the weed eater out at the beginning of the season, it runs like crap, but by the time you don't need it anymore at the end of the season, it's perfect. And that could be this, right? It sat idle for a while, and now we're getting the cobwebs out of it. Everything's cleaned out. So I'm gonna go through and do just the normal maintenance on it now. I'm gonna clean the points. I'm gonna do all that stuff. And we may pull the carb off and just give it another once over. Just give it another cleaning. Maybe we'll pull it completely off, stick in the ultrasonic cleaner and let it just really clean, and then put it back on and go. But as far as right now, it's running considerably better. Considerably better. So steps in the right direction. So guys, I want to thank you for watching yet another episode of Motorcycle Rewind, and do me a favor, like, tag, share, and follow us on Instagram at Motorcycle Rewind. And while you're in the subscribing mood, wander on over to our friends, Brickhouse Builds, Gold Guy, Moto Mango, Ace Cafe Bikes, Mile Zero Racers, and Pete's Classic Cycles, and give those guys a subscribe too. Thanks again, guys, and have a great day.